in the Holy of Holies, in the temple, on Mount Moriah, the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. And this time, not only among his people Israel, but this time among all the creation of God. Exactly as the prophet Isaiah prophesied, and Micah and other prophets, that in the last days, the house of the Lord will be built on the highest of the mountains, and be exalted above the hills. All the nations will flow to Jerusalem.
Amen.
To the God of Jacob. You are the pioneers of all these nations. You started to flow to Jerusalem. To the God of Jacob. To the God of Israel. To learn his ways. Give attention to what I said right now, to learn his ways. And I will say immediately more about it. And Torah will go out from Jerusalem to all the nations. You know what is Torah? And then will come a real peace. All the world. Not the false peace of today, you know, but a real godly peace. And the word of God will be a foundation for all the mankind. The morality word of God. The way of life, and immediately I want to say, I am not trying and I will not try to change faith or to convert, no. What I am doing is just what God put in my heart to share not only with my people Israel at this very special time, but with all the nations. And this is the reason that I think it was 20 years ago that the first time that I started to travel all over the world and to share what God put in my heart, actually what is in the book. At this special time, and to tell to everyone in the world that everyone should be a part of this special time, what God is doing with Israel and through Israel with all the world. And in every place I say, what is so-called Judaism is not a faith. It is not a religion. No. It is just a way of life that God shared with the people of Israel. A morality way of life that only with this can the humanity survive forever. And so many people have a mistake thinking that Judaism or the word of God to Israel is a faith. No. What I feel deep in my heart when I listen to my God or when I read His word, that He don't need religion, many religion all over the world. Just one humanity, one family around God, around His word, around His morals. That's it. Not more than this. To remove the evil from the life of the man that is unfortunate. A foundation for the humanity, and especially in our time, such a long time. And when I say that Torah will go out from Jerusalem to all the world, the meaning is not I said it, God, that the word of God, the book that you love so much, and it is such an important part of your life, and more people all over the world. It was a desire of 2,000 years of the Israeli people to come back to the land. Israel never gave up the hope, the desire, the prayers to the God of Israel to regather us to the land, to bring us back to Jerusalem, to make again Jerusalem the capital of the God and the people of Israel, to purify the land, that this vision of God through Isaiah will become a reality.